So I'm headed to my second service in a couple months for my van that I just bought. And I really don't like giving bad reviews. So I try to be positive about stuff. And I mean, I paid a lot of money for this van and we love it. Like every little minor thing within my warranty, I'm going to have them take care of it because that's what a warranty is for. Originally, there was a piece of, when we bought it, there was a piece of trim under the bed that was like torn off. And so they immediately ordered that and had me come in. It was like 2 months later. I mean, it was a month, little over a month before they could see me. So I went in for that and I was there all day and I had a few issues. I have my air compressor, they don't come with a spare because the generator is where the spare tire normally goes on these Ram ProMasters. Basically, they don't give you a tire, which is crazy. So I'm going to have to buy one of those eventually and get a swing arm for that. Shout out Wilco. I'll be coming to you pretty soon, hopefully. I mean, they're expensive. I noticed when I brought it in for service, there was a scuff mark on the rear passenger side fender well, the little trim piece right there, and it's all scuffed up. So I was thinking maybe somebody hit it on the way out because I didn't notice it when we bought it. And I have video of everything, so I showed her the video, and she's like, and they figured it out. It's the inside trim piece. The fabric is, when I open the sliding door, it rubs and is scuffing up the outside wheel well. So she's ordered, hopefully, they've ordered a new piece because they couldn't resolve that, obviously, because they have to order the trim piece and the interior piece that goes on the inside of the door. So that's my main issue today that I'm going to get repaired. And then this air compressor that is supposed to be in place of a spare tire. It's like a little air compressor kit with tire sealant inside of it. Well, that thing is blown up. I don't know if it was a pressure thing or something hit the switch, but I'm leaving it in the bag, and I pulled it out, and the whole thing, it looked like it was going to explode. And there was stuff coming out of the, like, tire ooze coming out of the, where you feel it. So anyway, I shoved it back in the bag, and hopefully they're going to give me a new one of those, but I mean, that thing seems pretty much useless. And it's what is supposed to be your safety measure if you get a flat tire or something. That's another issue I'm trying to get resolved. I sound like I'm complaining. You have a warranty for a reason. I bought the ceramic coating protection, and I know y'all are like, oh, that's a scam, you know, and yeah, you're probably right because it's way too expensive. And I kind of got suckered into it. And my wife was there and she's like, well, no, that sounds like a good idea. And you know, I mean, it's probably a good product, but for the amount I paid for it, and then they work it into your financing. So it's like twice as much as their price over the long run. And I'm like, okay, this is crazy. I could have bought this for $100 and now I'm paying thousands of dollars, you know, in my financing for a coat that they just put on. And basically it's all the places where it dripped after they put it on are stained. So it's got a stain on the door handles on the sliding door. And, you know, it's barely noticeable, but I did pay a lot of money for it, So I'm thinking they need to fix it, and that's what the warranty states that. And the service lady, she said, "Well, you're really buying the warranty," and so I get that. So I'm gonna use that warranty, and I'm gonna get it fixed until it's perfect, right? That's not me being a jerk. That's just me wanting what I paid for. So hopefully General RV will, follow their warranty and what they sold me and take care of these drip stains for me today. So we'll see. My appointment's at 10:15. We'll see how long I'm there today. It'll probably be a long time because for one strip I was there all day, and it seemed like they were closing down when I was leaving, so they really kind of wanted to get me out of there. So hopefully they'll step it up, and I'll give them a good review at the end of all this. But I'm just right now within my warranty period. I'm going to be very nitpicky, and because I want this van to be perfect, because we're going to end up being full-time in this van, and it may be after the warranty is already up. So I want to make sure everything's perfect for, when we're traveling cross country. And we do have a big road trip coming up next month, and Peace Loving Vans, that's coming up in March, and we'll be there for that. But this road trip is going to be a long one. So we're going to Kansas, then to Chicago to see our son, and back to Tennessee to visit with some friends. I'll let you know how the service goes. So I am at General RV in service, and when I came in, I talked to the service advisor, and she told me that the claim for the panel door that was rubbing on the outer fender had been denied by Jayco. They said it was a Ram chassis issue. And she gave me the number to call. So I called their customer service and talked to one of their technical advisors, and he asked what the issue was, and I told him, and I was like, this is not a Ram chassis issue, because the panel is installed by Jayco. So they are responsible for it rubbing on the outer fender. The outer fender would be a Ram issue, but it's not caused by Ram. He looked into it, and he said that it is definitely their issue, and they're going to take care of it, or he's going to look into it. He gave us the number for the warranty lady. But the issue that I'm having is I'm here. I've taken another day off. It's the second time I've come in for this issue. So I'm wasting my time again. I took a whole day off work to come into service and wait on my van to be fixed. And so now they've got to, I guess, reorder the parts and do it all over again. So they're looking at some other little issues I've had, but so it's going to be another visit to General RV, and I wish they could have let me know, that I couldn't get anything fixed today. So, but I like the guys here. I think it was a internal system error, because my service appointment was actually transferred to another advisor, and that advisor quit last week. So that's why she didn't really know what was going on. And I'm like, well, I wish y'all would have called me and told me not to come in today. But anyway, not complaining, just more fun. So I guess I'm here for another couple hours doing nothing. Yay! I will definitely partake of some free coffee. Pumpkin spice.
while I wait. Well, it's not the season anymore. But hey, pumpkin spice.
So here's the verdict. It is January 8th. I just got out of there, the service department at RV General RV, and ... to be continued. Unfortunately, they basically did nothing I had an appointment for today. Like I said earlier, they denied the claim. Well, they're going to try to figure that out and get it reversed, because it is definitely Jayco's fault. And I got out of there it's about 1:40 now. So I was in there for 3 hours, and they did look at the issue I had brought up that I did not have an appointment for, which was the sink leaking, and the technician tightened all that up. And really nice technician, really nice guy. So they fixed that, and basically 3 hours they tightened up the sink. It was the P-trap leaking, and they tightened it up. So that was 3 hours of service. She's made an appointment with me for February 27th. Today is January 8th. The soonest she could do was February 27th, which is a Friday. And I guess I'm going to have to leave my van, and they're going to do the stains. They're going to send it to the body department, which really should have been today. But so they're kicking that down the road, and hopefully I'll get the parts in from Jayco, the inside paneling for the door issue. And I don't know if they're able to fix the fender or if that has to go to another appointment at Ram. But hopefully they can do it all here in-house. I mean, I'm frustrated, obviously, because this is the second time I've been here. And really, I just sat there and waited for them to do nothing. But here I am, once again, going home. Another day wasted. And nothing solved. I mean, literally nothing solved. It's not even, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get those parts, warranted. So hopefully they do. I'm trying to stay positive. This is, my brand new van. It's not a really big deal. It's not like something that's life or death. It's just one of those little things that shouldn't have to deal with it. It's kind of disappointing. But if you want to see the verdict, I'm going to do another video in, it'll be February or March. Hopefully they get it all finished before the Peace, Love, and Vans Festival. So I have a nice shiny van to do podcast out of there. So we're super excited about that. And hopefully it gets finished by that. That's the first week of March. Like and subscribe. Follow along, and I'll do a follow-up video to either continue this issue or hopefully move on to brighter pastures. Because this has been a pain in my butt. So just driving around, it is what it is. Whatever. I'm trying to get it done. I see why most people they're like, whatever, I'll just deal with the scuffed fender, and but I'm kind of frugal, I'm very frugal. Who am I kidding? And I just want it to be perfect. Go check out some positive videos. We have tons of them. This is probably my only kind of disappointing video, but anyway, it is what it is. God bless y'all. I'll see you next time.